Oh, they did. Oh, okay. Well, he get a fine, probably a suspension. It depends on how bad his injury gonna be. Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. As soon as he got hit, he was knocked out before he even hit the ground. yeah, yeah. His eyes in the back of his head, and when he was falling to the ground, he was already gone.
I know. I seen yesterday he was. Yeah. Yeah. Like comfortable.
he said he thought he died. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Which
yeah.
one, Ray? Text me. This is finance.
Yeah, you right about that.
I hate this.
Yeah, I'm gonna accept you. I'm gonna accept your invite now. Yeah, yeah. I backed that
Is this it? Yeah, this was the
through.
previous one.
I'll send it. I'll send it now.
You have everything you need for school still?
Yeah, man. I saw that. I didn't know they called a flag because I was looking at. I was like, damn, they ain't gonna call no flag. That kind of was like a low hit. You know what I mean? Uh huh. Yeah, I think old boy did. Yeah, yeah. Cause I was like looking at it. I was like, damn, man. They and Jackson. Even though he threw three picks, two of them wasn't even his fault because they hit the damn wide receiver's hands. I'm like, dude, if it hit your hands, you gotta catch it, man. I was hot about that. Yeah, I agree. Nope, that's the only one. That's why he was like, God damn it. He was like, damn. he was like, no. He said he got me. yeah, I was like, yo. I mean, because old boy Mason Rudolph, I like him better than Big Ben. I don't know why people be like, man, put he looked better than Ben. He looked better than Ben. Well, they say y'all played him in the preseason, but everybody's like, man, that's his preseason. I said, y'all say the same thing about every black quarterback. Oh, he's getting too old. He's taking too many hits. But if you got big ass Ben up in there, he good to go. It don't. He's Superman, right? uh huh.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles,
I was.
California, we've got
I ain't
football
gonna
as
lie,
CA
bro. My
Sports
favorite
coverage
quarterback in
of
the
the
league right now,
NFL
Russell
is
Wilson.
on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here
I
it
like that
is. It's
dude.
unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the
What?
tunnel. These
Boy,
folks are fired up
man,
as their
Russell will
guys are
dot
ready
your
to
ass
do
up
battle between the Seattle Seahawks
on the
and the
run.
Los Angeles Rams. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a
And he be
touchback,
on
and it
the.
comes
It's
out
like
to the
his ball be on.
25-yard
It be
line.
on point. It's like the wide receivers ain't got to come back and get nothing. He just is there.
Cut! 20! Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. 76. Tell him. 76. Cut!
Yeah,
Now the first
he
carry
wasn't
for
prepared to play.
Josh
Ooh,
Allen.
Bobby
4
Wagner.
yards the result on the first play from scrimmage.
Yeah, you
Second
don't want to
down.
run the middle on him.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run
Every
sets
time
up
he
a
hits
very
you, it's like a
manageable
lightning
second
bolt.
down. A very solid gain on that play.
I like everybody be like, "Hey, you traded Bobby Wagner?" I'd be like, "Hell no." That's like Luke Kuechly be doing the same thing. Nah, Luke Kuechly be doing the same thing, bro.
Cut!
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Super one. Super one.
Slam, slam.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley.
Oh, damn it. Man, how you going to come? That's a block in the back, man.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
Like, dude, my dude is running from you, and you going to block me in the back? Come on, bro. Man. They need to call that. That was a block in the back. I'm looking at it like, man, come on now. He just slowed me. Like, my guy just automatically turned around to engage you. Like,
linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some.
All right, I know you got to go to the outside because that boy's sitting, Bobby Wagner's sitting in the middle. I know you got to go to the outside. I ain't worried about that. You cross the middle on your own accord.
12. Maverick roll. Check. Check 50. Check 50. Blue draw Corker.
And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Tonight, 180. Ric Flair. Check.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Hey, you might not want to run the ball, bro. He gonna get one. He gonna get one. It's coming. You gonna be down there in red zone, about to score. Bob Wagner gonna say, "Blah." They can't take much more of that. He ain't gonna be able to take that for 4 quarters.
Second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger.
Nah.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He ain't gonna take. You ain't gonna be able to take that for 4 quarters, bro. I'm gonna tell you that now.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Mike Daniels.
Oh shit!
Right up the gut.
I picked up Mike Daniels from the Lions too, so I got some interior pressure covered now.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Now Goff. Then he's got
oh, shit. Get out of here, man. I'm in man coverage. That ain't supposed to happen. That's a good play, man.
Play there on the screen pass. 41 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good.
He's supposed to. At least knock the ball. At least tackle the player. At least tackle.
With a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Got a bad angle.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 21-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success.
What's up, man? 3rd and 18. Y'all gave him a screen play? Really?
Map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
That'll be taken in the
Hey, Moan. All they had was 50.
Just about the 25.
You get $9.
4-yard line.
Let's go.
You got a card? I'm gonna text you the card right now.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10 at their own 24. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Yeah, they ain't had no other.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season,
cards.
tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on
You should be glad he did it, because if you dive and you're not in the distance, they make you just fall to the ground.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that
let me know you got it.
Picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a mic. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wilson throwing again. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Samson Abuka. He's the one.
I didn't even call no huddle. What the hell's going on?
Back sacks brings up 4th down.
I didn't even have my hand on the controller.
Michael Dixon. Jamal Agnew.
I didn't even have my hand on the controller. He just went straight to a no huddle. I'm like, what the hell, bro?
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
They made you go the other way.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Cut. White 20. Ric Flair. 49.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
How he gonna bump me, push me? Come on, man. I knew he was going outside. He gonna push me, then bump. Come on, man. That's some bullshit.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case,
I know what you gotta do. You gotta pass the ball now.
Vertical route, get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner with good timing. You get a completion as we just
gotta
saw
pass.
Check 31. Check 31.
Yeah, you do.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back.
He ain't coming back. He done. He out for a minimum 4 to 5 weeks. You know he injury prone.
180. 49. I got him.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff.
Mine.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys will
He's
take
6'3".
at the 30-yard line.
He's 6'3" out there, man.
This is a real nice job defensively.
5'10".
The quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, what is he doing with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Go ahead, boy.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 59 yards.
He ain't scored. He only got like an 87 speed.
you're
ain't
the
going nowhere.
defense, the only thing you hold on to, you got him out of bounds, but it's 1st and goal.
And that's all you can hold on to because they didn't hold on to him very well in that run. He gives them 1st and goal, as you outlined, with a big-time play.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Oh my God, bro!
Traffic and it's intercepted.
I hate that. They do that shit all the time, man.
He's got daylight.
My dude stopped right in the middle, man.
The 20.
That's some bullshit, bro.
And he will score. Touchdown.
This Russell Wilson, he ain't overthrowing nobody like that.
And this defense looking like they have.
I wasn't even moving when I threw it.
And just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Man, oh my
Go
God.
back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
That's something they need to fix on the game, man. Ever since they put this patch out, I've been seeing a lot of quarterbacks do that shit, especially on those spot routes.
Good with a PAT. And that'll
It's
make
only
the
on the
score
spot route.
13-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I didn't have no pressure, bro.
It's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Go, 4 down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Check, 59, 65.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Look at this shit, man.
That is incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
That don't make no sense, man.
I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
57's Mike 57. Let's go, Heavy. We're up for signal. What you got, Heavy?
Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
This ain't doing nothing, man. Y'all giving damn Rams overthrowing the interception.
Right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold
Let me get beat. Let me get beat. Don't give it to him.
Third and long. It's Wilson.
Come on, Metcalf.
Throw there going to be incomplete. More problems Rams here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
On the return, here's Agnew. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Goff now looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
49's the mic. Watch 49. No gain on this defense. Hey, Delta.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to air it. He got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Cut! 20! Here we go, let's bring it!
Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
14.
2nd down, it's Henderson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Cut! Like 20!
Right there, 54 Mike. Check.
Horrible!
Hey, one set. Check.
Throwing on 3rd. Going up top for Cobb. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
I knew it was holding when before you threw the ball. They called a flag.
Third and 10 wasn't going to be easy. Now after the holding penalty, they have to deal with a 3rd and 20. Out of the gun, gone. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong?
I can't tell.
Like that, but it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys who try to wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Hang out.
On first down, Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. He's got a first down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now it's Carson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it they're picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Kill, turn up.
Zebra.
Now Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Come on, flag. Thank you.
Falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact.
Man, they ain't doing that shit.
Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so
They
difficult.
just grab them
Slow
because
down
they
these
beat.
skilled receivers. And somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're there too soon.
This is first and goal and a golden chip. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Bro, I do it all.
From a yard out. As they are
I'm gonna tell you who do it. If you look at that player, whoever it was when the game is over, if you go to that player and look at their traits to see if they have the discipline trait, if they don't have that discipline trait, that's why he's in.
That point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
I try not to put them guys in position.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Gary Slay?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, he shouldn't. If he don't have that trait and he's undisciplined, he'll do it all the time. You want him to be disciplined. It'll say disciplined or undisciplined. If it's undisciplined, they're going to get called for holding on crucial plays a lot if they involved in them.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Or you used to be able to use your XP and
start
get
the
the trait.
second half. So
Now
this is
you
a
can't.
golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back to back.
So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna post it after this game. Allow guys, if you're active, you play 4 games straight, you can put a trait on somebody. Nope. You used to be able to buy them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, pick your game up.
Value 3. Value. Got.
To throw is gone. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Yeah, I thought I picked it too.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Michael,
180.
and we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
They'll run on first down. Henderson.
Motherfucker.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. That one 28 yards.
I always get caught up in these angles.
Went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Let's go, defense.
Go off on first down. Dancing to his left.
Hit him, drop it, get it.
The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
Yeah, you know what? When I be playing with that damn Murray from Arizona, he don't slide. He don't slide for shit.
Come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that
Nah, it's
point,
just tap the square button.
To either take the hit, and in this case, lose the
Yeah, I did it too like that, but that's how I have it set, where I gotta just tap the square button.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Get wide. 14.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it.
Can't wait to see what he's going to look like when I get him
That'll be
developed.
marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Wilson now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have
That
a
man,
first
huh?
down.
That man.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Alert. Mike 59. Watch the pass. Kill. Good job right there. Watch safety creeping.
To throw is Wilson, operating from the gun. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Check, 59. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field. Front left. Took right. 59. Mike's 59. Front left. Field defense. Shoot. Friday.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Alert. 50 seconds to Mike. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Switch. Check safety. Jim. Alert. Hey, alert.
Wilson will throw again. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
I was being greedy. I should have just kicked my field goal.
One-touchdown game here.
I forgot I was getting the ball back. I totally did. I would have just kicked I'd have played that so much better.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
God damn it, y'all block this motherfucker. I can get the damn touchdown.
Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Well, my offensive line ain't that good. I lost a lot of people last year.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Wilson to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Damn.
Here we go. Watch tight end. 3 down. Hey.
Bang out. Bang.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Echo. Son. I'm coming for son.
Check. Reload. No.
On third down, Wilson. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here.
I'll start killing
No
this
doubt
thing.
about it, he's having himself a game.
That's the only blitz you got.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Let's go.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. He's at the 30, 10. Touchdown, LA. Darrell Henderson, 71 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Madden just can't play. Let the game be played the way it's supposed to be played.
Away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
Oh, he got touched 3 times.
32 teams have an emphasis on.
And he was behind the backfield when he got touched.
Second half, no matter what, with his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
Killing me on my
This will
damn.
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out for now.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
He ain't got. Come on, damn, Russell.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Fucking nigga on fire right now.
Throwing again. Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They run it with Carson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
Wilson finds the open target, Arnold. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense...
That was an out route. That was an out route.
And he'll take it across midfield.
Look at this shit.
How
are you throwing the ball inside on an out route?
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about
it. Man, Madden is fucking me right now. I can't do shit.
After the game, but if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Nah, they fucking me right now, man. I'm gonna get a flag. They're gonna call a flag on that shit.
Behind the line of scrimmage and take it down.
Give me the fumble. I don't want the flag. I want the fumble. The hit.
Holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast.
Square up one-on-one hit stick, bro. Come on now.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
I didn't bring nobody. I just called audible.
When you scored points,
I didn't touch anybody.
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's okay if it's a default play, it's fine.
Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
And my safety only had one safety was outside the box. He was just down low.
That 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit
your team right now. No, what it is you can't manually do it. Because you run that 3-4 cover, run that 34 cover 4 drop. When you do show blitz, both your safeties come in the box automatically.
We go tonight. 180.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I didn't do it manually.
Again, it's Henderson.
Look at this shit right here. Give me the fumble, man.
2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact.
Brandon,
I'm going to leave this game. By the time they
guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Ric Flair.
Let's go.
3rd and long. It's gone. That's taken in by Henderson. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26.
That dude on steroids. Like, my man is hitting him and hitting him. This nigga just, like, not even phased.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Man, no fuck shit right now, boy.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Henderson, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's it, baby.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. 2nd and 7.
54. Here we go. Say it.
Turbo set.
Again, it's Henderson. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. That kind of looked like a defense fed up by being gashed in the running game all night.
Yeah, and imagine their coach saying, if you're fed up on that play, where were you the rest of the time? What took you so long? But flip it over to the offensive side. They've been dominating this thing, and to finally have a play go against them, that's not something that's going to make them feel very good this evening.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
Let's go call your mom. You're hurt.
So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this will come up short.
Now he's forced out left. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing is Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by David Long. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
And 9 at the 27-yard line. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins? Bye week. And we still lost.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
We own it. We own it.
They run once more with Henderson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Jesus. You better keep that running back. That boy can take a hit.
49. 180.
49. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag.
76, tell him. 76.
A shotgun snap for gone. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Returnable for Lockett. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Aaron Donald bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Watch that.
Watch the screen.
That boy about business.
57 to Mike.
There's Wilson. pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Aaron Donald make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
That nigga's eating.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an
Pro
O-lineman,
Bowl,
right?
one game.
Without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
I feel like I'm watching my offensive line. My offensive line trash.
He's going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Oh, shit, he had that.
Mike, 120. 54. Danny. Listen.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
That's where you belong.
It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Check. Watch 54. So we got man. Shit.
On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Timeout.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I?
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here's Wilson to throw on 3rd down. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is incomplete. That one broken up by David Long on the defensive end. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll keep it on the ground. Henderson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go, D. All day, defense.
And they take a knee.
Almost a G-ball today. You bets. I'm gonna bet my ass off.
We go tonight. 180.
Hey, yeah, compared to what? Yeah.
They go down to a knee, and
This
the
Kansas City game cost
off
me
to
money,
a good
but
start. It's
this
a
money
win
is
here in
free
week
money
1.
now.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee.
Yup. Yo, they kept sending me the bet. I said, yeah, I'm going to take it. 4 touchdowns for Jones, I'm going to take it.
So the LA Rams with a victory here. And partner, I must say,
And the
good to see
Eagles
you again.
defense,
Been
that
too
paid
long. And
$360
it's good to have
today.
football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football
Yeah.
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play. And maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm
No, I don't
listening
really
to you.
charge you.
So for the Rams, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the
You gotta find your
Seahawks,
phone, Mom.
they
Make
go
sure you
down
got
to
this
defeat
card.
here in the opener. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So for